Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Don't Rate Me Fantasy. This is a game that some of you never thought I would be doing again. Simply because right here in the ice world, I had kind of a game-ending bug. Like I couldn't do anything past this point. I would enter this stage right here, and it would be a black screen. But I got it fixed. That's right. I finally, after like a year, maybe more, finally got it fixed. We can finally enter this stage. Don't ask me how I did it. I don't really know, and I don't even know how it broke in the first place. I'm just happy it's working. Now guys, remember, since it's been a while, we're in the ice world. Every time you see those sparkly, there we go, okay. Every time you see those sparkly little stars, you know you can shoot it and make a block appear. See? I'm a little rusty. See, like right there, perfect examples. Well, even though I already kind of made perfect examples. Ow! I just let the bubblegum bring me back up. That's like my favorite. That's like the saving grace right there, is that bubblegum. You could be anywhere. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, say if I was here and I jumped off, and even though I knew I was gonna like land right there, that bubblegum will still take... It'll still use it to try and save you. It doesn't check the ground below you to see if you're gonna run into other ground. It just checks if you're falling real far. So keep that in mind. Okay. Aha. Now we still need to find this super note. So I think we're just gonna... Crap. Not do that. That was bad. Wonderful. Hey! That was mean. Snowman? Bad snowman. I've never gotten this far in the game either, so I have a feeling that super note's back up there. Is it a... that's a pit. Okay. Let's not go into the pit. I think I passed it. Wonderful. Ooh, some tricky jumping. That's kind of refreshing. Ooh, and if I just noticed, my bubbles, they follow the ground. So say if I'm down here and I want to shoot something up there, that's kind of nice. It allows you to kind of, I don't know. Yeah. Let's go back. And let's just get it now. I don't want to, yeah, it's right there. God. Oh crap. Okay. So let's go this way. Standing on the... I forgot. It has been a while, viewers. Been too long. I actually missed this game. This game has probably got to be one of the better games I've done. You know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but seriously, like I cannot stop falling. I really need to just like I need to focus, or maybe save more. Saving more might help. This has been like one of my more favorite games that I LP'd though, so I was really sad when I pretty much had to cancel it. This and Paper Mario, actually. Really sad those... Oh, come on! Haha. Really sad those games ended. Not gonna lie. Well, it ended, didn't end really. And this one's back, so even if I can say it ended all I want, but it technically hasn't ended. It's back from the dead. Okay. So let's try and get up as much. Now float, 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 float. Oh, come on. Here, wait a second. Let's try. Okay. Aha! Okay. So, that. Oh, crap. Okay. Now I need to get up there, which is a lot harder. Ooh, can I? Okay, you guys see where it is. I'll off-screen it. I'll come back and try and get that one. I totally screwed it up. Most of the platforms like these that were supposed to be there are gone now, so I can't get it. At least not right now. I'll just re-enter the stage later, which is no big deal. Again, I enjoy the game, so I'm not going to complain that I have to go back and play more levels. That's one thing I do wish that they had was Do-Re-Mi 2. That would be fun. I would love a Do-Re-Mi 2, like on the 3DS or something, or even like WiiWare, or I guess I don't know what it's going to be called now. 3DSware, Wii U-ware, whatever the equivalent of the Ware system is now for the Wii. Ooh, snowboard. I would like that. I think that'd be awesome. Okay, so guess the gimmick here is the snowboard. Stupid falling ice thingies. Oh, I was gonna test a theory to see if I can hit them with the snowboard and not get hurt. But I guess not. Ooh, it's auto-propelling forward. I see. So like I'm pressing right now. I'm not doing anything. It's just automatically going forward. Hey, that's not fair. You're not allowed to take my health. Milon needs health insurance. Okay. Let's save and test. Haha! Okay, turn around. Turn. Screw that. Jump. Jump. Ooh. Huh. Okay, so it's a shortcut, but that's about it. Nothing. It doesn't lead to anything special. That sucks. Hey, no, you're not allowed to kill me. No killing Brad. This is not allowed. Boing. I know I don't technically kill them when you jump on them, but come on. I mean, Mario had it right. It's something sadistically fulfilling about jumping on enemies. I don't know what it is. Can I? No. Okay, so I can't survive. Ugh! I saved it on my death by accident when I meant to load it. So I guess we'll run through this level a little bit faster than I was. Well, I can't go that fast or I'm just gonna get hit by everything and die. But yes, Mario had it correct. Mario had it right. There is something sadistically fulfilling about jumping on enemies. I don't know what it is, though putting them in bubbles and blowing them away equally as amazing, just not as fulfilling. I don't know. I guess it's the thrill of the hunt or the thrill of the kill. I mean, I guess it's Nintendo, so you're not really killing the enemies if I put them in a bubble and shoot them away. That they don't really die then. And let's be honest, viewers, like to kill things. Killing things is a little bit better than just putting them in bubbles and pushing them away. Though it's an interesting mechanic. I can fairly say that I haven't seen that happen before. Oh, ow, okay, there's no way to like dodge. Whew. Okay, so let's just go for it. Yeah. Okay, save state here. Let's jump down and see what happens. Ooh, okay, so it's many branching paths. Haha! This is what I was looking for. Now I really don't care which way I take, as long as I finish the level. Oh, that's cheap. That was cheap. Oh, cheapo, cheapo, cheapo. Huh. that sucked, actually. I'm gliding down the mountain. Walrus or seal, whatever it is. I'm gonna go with seal and just call it a night. Ooh, I start in a box. Okay, so yes, I'm assuming that there are goodies in this box, and I would be assuming correctly. I don't like the ice. I don't like ice or water worlds really. In most games. This one, not so bad. Because I mean, I can see these spikes before they come out. It's colorful and bright, so I can kind of tell a little bit better what's gonna come. But it still kind of sucks, just in general. Water and ice levels, and some games do it well. But water and ice levels, I guess they kind of suck for me because most of the time, swimming physics and ice physics, like the sliding around, they don't really do it all that well. It'd be more enjoyable if it was just done well. I don't know how to put it much more differently than that. Okay, so let's... woohoo! It's over here. Sweet, so... I guess now that I know that I've been looking for these things, it's a little easier. What am I talking about? I've known to get these for like almost the entire game. I remember when I got to the end and like didn't get any of them, or barely any of them, and I was like, what's going on? Okay, so to be fair, I don't know if this game has it specifically, because I haven't looked it up, but this game was never released in America until the Virtual Console. So it never, the Super Nintendo version, we never got. And there's actually a really good reason why we never got a lot of the Super Famicom games. And it's because that's their cartridges a lot of times had in special hardware for the game. Let's try to time this. Yeah, it had special hardware for the game that our consoles just couldn't. We couldn't. How do I put this? We just couldn't play it up until, of course, the Wii. Mostly sound chips. The Famicom had a, by default, superior sound chip, or an extra sound chip, than we did. And then also, there are a couple of games that actually had extra hardware in the cartridge itself. So that's kind of interesting. Something obviously we don't do today, which is I guess it's kind of a shame, because it would be interesting to see, like, I don't know. Well, we don't have carts anymore. We have, well, maybe except for the DS, but those carts are like real small. I don't know what kind of extra hardware you would be able to fit into a DS, or especially 3DS cart. That, I don't know. And it surprises me the level of quality that Nintendo has with, let's say, the 3DS, and it being a smaller cart. I find that to be very interesting. Just a little food for thought. And it's even more ironic to see that the Vita switches over from UMDs to carts. That's even funnier to me, because Sony, their entire console career was like, no, we'll stick to discs always. And their home consoles, and even the PSP, was disc, but not the Vita, which I find funny. And it looks beautiful too. They're both carts. I mean, think about how big carts for the NES and the Super Nintendo and even the Nintendo 64 were, and they're like, carts aren't going anywhere. High production values, crap. This isn't going anywhere. And in what, under 10 years, you know, we got the DS, who stuck with, you know, even in the GBA and the Game Boy. smaller carts, I mean, and they were equivalent. Obviously the consoles were better, the handhelds were a little bit worse, but then we get to like the DS and they're super small, and it's the equivalent of a Nintendo 64 in your hands with 2 screens and a stylus, touch controls. I mean, Nintendo just does it right, even if their graphics aren't the best, or they don't ever have like a great online community, or like the best, you know, things where Microsoft and Sony excels in. They have the better presentation and better execution by far. No hands down. Anyways, so I'm gonna stop rambling. I just wanted to finish my sentence. Next time in Do Re Mi Fantasy, we're gonna finish out the ice world and go for that lovely boss waving his arms over there. Alright guys, have a good day.